This is next level.
Dude, this cabin is super rad.
Oh, gonna watch the mirror there. Howdy guys, I'm AutoEdits Jason. Today I'm going to bring you on an adventure, a Death Valley adventure with a couple of my friends. Normally I go alone on a lot of my adventures. Today we have Dirt Lifestyle Nate and his wife, and we have David Oliver from Willamette Motor and Fab. You might have seen a few of his videos on the channel for a while. He's a really dear friend of mine, and his wife and his Suburban. So let me go show you the two vehicles that they have. I'm out here in the Tahoe and we're gonna have a little adventure. Come on along. So that's a 2003 Discovery, or just Disco is what they call them?
Yeah, it's 2003 Discovery2.
2003 Discovery2, as you can see, completely kitted out. Tons and all this stuff on this thing. So, and then the Burb, and then the Tahoe. I'm the little guy on this trip. David, what year is your Burb?
This is an 85.
85, okay.
I mean, parts of it are still in 1985.
Most of it is not, but the body is.
The body and the frame. That's it, man. That's it. You know, I've got a sickness.
Yeah, here's a quick glimpse into that. Look at that beautiful stuff. Over breakfast and coffee that morning, ambitious yet flexible plans were made to head from the Trona Pinnacles to one of my favorite spots in all of Death Valley for the night. But as we were packing up to leave camp, David's wife Erica got really sick. And after toughing it out as best as she could, the decision was made to take her to an urgent care in Ridgecrest, and we all went as a group to show support.
Sounds good. I'll play tail better.
As soon as Erica was deemed stable, Team Willamette decided to stay in a hotel in Ridgecrest for the night and sent the rest of us on our way with hopes to catch us in the dirt at some point the next day. Who knew? There's no puppies in Ballarat. Hi, big boy. Hi, guy. What you doing? Hi. We are here in Ballarat. Ballarat is my jumping off point to many places in Death Valley, and I'm about to blow their minds with some cool stuff. You can see all kinds of old things around here. There's the cemetery. I'll give you a quick tour of that, and I always buy something in the general store just to help out. So let's go check it out. Let's see, we'll just get a... Oh, cactus cooler. You can't go wrong with that. That's what I'm talking about. So we are officially in Goler Wash, and this is kind of the cut through that goes into Death Valley from the Searless Valley. And it's just one of my favorite places. I've been doing this road, and everything everything dirt capable, I've done this. This is the baseline. And to get the Tahoe here is...
What is this area called?
Is pretty special. Hang on. So this is Goler Wash. We landed, we're here, Barker Ranch. Both rigs made it, losing light, but we're here. We're up in the middle of Goler Wash. This is the Barker Ranch, also known as the Manson Ranch. It's scary, so we're gonna show the guys around. All right, so we just walked into this little outbuilding, and I was just telling them that this was really bad. It was graffitied and just gross in there, and it's actually the 4x4, the off-roaders are just kind of taking it back and making it nice in here. It's a little bit cleaner. Signing the guest log. And not as just gross and terrifying. It's pretty cool. It seems like it's getting taken back into a place where you can hang out or camp here. It's very, very cool. So let me show you the house and the floor plan here. What I love about this house is that they built it out of the local rock. And I remember coming here years and years ago before it got burned down and vandalized like this, or just, you know, kind of run down. It was a beautiful place. They really cared and it was nice. And then up on over here is the pool, which is cool because there's a spring that they were able to tap into right over this hillside here. And how cool would that be to be out in the middle of the desert and at your little vacation ranch out in Death Valley and have this pool right here? How cool is that? It's pretty nice. What do you think of the place so far?
So rad. I love this stuff. I'm such a history dork, and I mean, I get excited just seeing an old foundation and thinking, hey, someone was mining there.
Yeah.
This is next level.
That thing looks so good on the trail. That sunset, the sun on the Tahoe, looking good, everything. Look at this. So I misjudged, I got tricked by it. Like, it's just over that range, Mango Pass, the top of it's right there. But we don't want to waste shooting all this wonderful rocky stuff tomorrow or in the daylight. So we're gonna camp right here in the middle of the trail, or not in the middle of the trail, but here in the middle of this pass here before we get up to there. We found a nice little spot here. This is pretty good. It's gonna be a nice little spot. All right, so there's the sunset. There's me, scary. So here's the setup. So basically just flip the seat forward and then down. My sleeping bag is I just fold it under on this side of it right there. And that means when I get here to deploy it, you just flip that back up and boom, overlanding.
Whole bunch of eggy waggies. Hope you're hungry.
Yes. Been eating very well on this trip. So what's the secret to the bacon scramble here?
Honestly, in my opinion, the secret is to pre-cut all your bacon into like little pieces. It's way easier to cook them all consistent because you just keep mixing and mixing, and then every piece ends up being perfect. Instead of trying to have big strips, you try to bend around other ones. So that's my secret.
I love it.
All right, scramble time. There we go. Breakfast time, baby.
The smells. We did a little ASMR sound for you there, and it's good. So we're sending some good thoughts out to the Willamette crew. We're gonna check in with them. We don't have reception here, but you've got the Garmin.
The Insight. I'm gonna text them after breakfast. Yeah.
The InReach.
Not Insight. InReach.
InReach. So sending good thoughts out to them, and but another great day out on the trail, and here we go. All right, so we're heading out. Not even early, and that's a sign that you're with good folks or people that you get along with, because you know, over breakfast. You saw how delicious breakfast was. We just get to chatting and all of a sudden the sun's up over the mountain. We're like, oh my gosh, we should probably make some time. We have a lot of miles to cover today and we're looking forward to...
That looks so damn good.
Nate's really thrilled with it.
Yeah, now we're just getting into sand, so I'm gonna I'll switch to you.
Nate's being an artist. He uses, like, when you guys watch his videos, you can just know that there's like serious effort and art put into those things. I'm loving this. I'm gonna try to keep it up on this one here. This is super fun. Oh my goodness. Well, we have just made it to the top of Mangle Pass. Oh boy, that got tippy. Not gonna lie right now, this little section coming up is super washed out on the left here and tippy, and I don't have rock sliders on this. I'd be ashamed to dent it. And that's what I was worried about on this, is that I was going to catch a rocker here. So we're going to see if we can tiptoe through here without doing that. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, that's close. Now this section changes every time I come. One good rain will turn this into, well, this or even worse. And there are times I've been through here when I came through here in my WJ. Again, so good. Woo! I can't help it, I have to woo. Woo! Ooh, that's a good drop on that side. That's good to learn that. Sometimes watching your buddy go through is very helpful. Like right there. I am not going to. Oh, gonna watch the mirror there. Oh gosh. I'm just shocked at how good this thing feels through that stuff. All right, one more. Woohoo! Look out ahead of us. So directly straight ahead of you guys out the windshield is the Striped Butte, or what this valley is named, the Striped Butte Valley.
Dude, this cabin is super rad.
I love sharing this stuff. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Really, really cool.
it's so rad that you can just come up here and stay in one of these if you just happen to be the first one to it.
Yeah, so it's an honor system. You just come in and I'll take you in. They'll show you the way it works. So there's the flag. So there's a Wi-Fi code. So this is pretty cool. This is a nice one here, and it's in really good shape.
We have like a pantry for you.
Oh, there's like Mountain House meals?
All the composition books every year.
Cool.
Like guest books.
We gotta sign it. That little chunk in the bottom to replace. I'm serious. I'll come back. I'll fix the plumbing next time I'm here. I'll bring a 90.
That is a giving back moment right there. I love it. Yeah. Oh,
here we go, dude. I'm so pumped that they're here.
So what we just discovered is that the Suburban and Team Willamette is over there coming this way. So we're gonna wait for them here to check out this place, and then we're gonna take them to the honeymoon cabin. Oh, what a day!
What a day.
What a day!
We've been killing it so far. Hell yeah.
Rigs are working good.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, it's like, none of that was hard, but it was just exactly what you want to just test stuff. And
it's not, you're not just cruising, you're having to drive a little bit.
Yeah, you pick a line, yeah.
And you know, it just brings more joy because you get all this beautiful weather, the beautiful scenery, you're getting bumped around a little bit. It's just exactly, it's why we do this.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you just guess because you knew the route, or did you?
Remember, he gave me the route. I plugged it in.
I can't believe we have the band back together already. I was not expecting that, and I am super impressed. They got up at the crack of dawn and just chased us out here, so that's pretty radical and makes me happy because right up ahead of us is the cabin I was really looking forward to sharing with them, and that's the Prospector or the honeymoon cabin, and I don't see a flag on it, so we are in luck to show it off.
Ultra nice.
Right? That's what I was trying to tell you. See, fireplace, kitchen sink, view out the window.
Got cots over here.
Yeah. Yeah, usually there's a cot set up like right there. That's a spring.
Yeah.
These are the folks by the cabin. So yeah, so that's a lot of cool factor here. Then hiking up in there, yeah.
Last night would be a perfect example of why this is such a great spot.
Yeah.
When we showed up to camp, it wasn't windy.
Yeah.
So
and then during the night,
if you were out here and you were tenting it, it would be so nice to have access to something like this to shelter.
So we're on Warm Springs Road now, and this is just a long haul into the middle of Death Valley, down in the lower quadrant, I should say. But this will get us into the middle from the outer mountain range there in the Striped Butte Valley. And this is kind of therapy for me. This is one of my favorite things, just long stretches of creeping through type roads. You can go as fast as you want, and I'm really enjoying myself right now. I kind of jumped out in front of the group, and you know, the Tahoe is just doing remarkable. It's just an amazing vehicle, you know. It's just, I have it in second gear and I'm at 4 high now, just letting it just go, and it floats through this stuff. So this is just something I enjoy, and to have found a rig like this so cheap, to be so good at it and be so rewarding, and just the sound of the tires, nice little idle of a V8. Those are happy things. Those are things are good right now, and I appreciate it. And I just want to share that with you guys to make sure that you take some time, carve out some time to do this. It's good for you, and then take a moment to appreciate it. So there you go. I'll leave you alone for now. I'm gonna make some miles. Listen to the rocks. your parents. Now they're not native out here, but the burros were left when the miners left, and they just ended up doing very well out here, and they're just part of the landscape, and I think they're kind of cute. Hi, cutie. You coming in? I love this. Why?
That rock is like held on with like.
Be thankful that's metal. Usually that's a rotted piece of wood. Or nothing.
We hit a sulfur vein!
I smell that sulfur vein. So yeah, pretty cool, right?
Holy cow. So neat.
And this is just an easy one, and so this one is, but it's still really, really cool. There's some scary artwork if you guys want to go.
Oh, that was in the last cabin.
Was it really?
Yeah, I saw that in the last cabin. David.
Where's your light? Do you have a light on, David?
That's not funny, come back here.
It is kind of funny. All right, that's it. We did it. Everybody's here. We made it. Thank you. Thank you, America. Thank you.
Thanks, Jason.
Everybody's here. We're hitting the highway here, and we just made the call to, instead of going to Furnace Creek and Rhyolite to see all that stuff, it's getting late in the day, and we're gonna hit the highway to Shoshone, get to Vegas tonight to be able to celebrate, go see the Halloween circus that goes on down in downtown Vegas. So thank you guys for coming along and experiencing this with us. Hopefully maybe one of you guys will want to come back out here. Put something in the comments. Maybe we got to organize a trip out here. So thank you again for watching. And until next time, enjoy your drive.